Welcome to my channel where I explore how to heal from childhood trauma and the divine feminine. I'm Carrie Blazer. Please check out my free ebook below if you want to do a deeper dive on how to transform your emotional wounds into personal wisdom. Additionally, I have a live webinar every Thursday at 5 p.m. Pacific time. Come and learn how to transform your emotional wounds into personal wisdom. Please like and subscribe to stay up to date on what's latest and greatest on my channel. Now let's get into this clip. Yes, I would say one of my teachings in my ebook below is changing the world as an inside job. Why? Because we live in a holographic universe. So let's get into that. Let's get into this Albert Einstein quote, "The field is the sole governing agency of the particle," and Dr. Joe Dispenza. We live in a holographic universe. The universe is a mirror. And the field is the sole governing agency of the particle. The field meaning the energy field, the soul, the particle meaning the body. The body mirrors the soul, not the other way around. Let's hear from Dr. Joe Dispenza.
Einstein said the field, the wave, the energy is the sole governing agency of the particle. Energy controls matter. He didn't say particle controls the particle. He said the field controls the particle. If you change the information in the field, can you change the projection, the particle in three-dimensional reality? This is a holographic universe. So if the quantum field is an invisible field of energy that exists beyond our senses, beyond our body, our environment, and time, and the only way we are going to connect to it is take all of our attention off our body, all of our attention off the environment. What's the environment made of? People, objects, things, places, and take all of your attention off of linear time, the predictable future and the familiar past, and find the sweet spot of the generous present moment. That's the unknown. That's the door. That's the moment you become nobody, no one, no thing, nowhere, no time. That is the moment you are pure consciousness. And that is the moment you're walking through the door to the quantum field.
Right. So what Dr. Joe Dispenza is saying is that when we remove all of our projections, when we stop focusing outside of ourselves and bring it back to ourselves, that's when we can learn how to transform ourselves, transform our emotional wounds into personal wisdom. Like I had a wound, fear all men. And that was driving my anxiety in public until I was 51 years old. The day after I found that, my oldest daughter, I would spend time with her at markets every weekend selling her jewelry that she made. So she knew exactly how anxious I was in public, and she noticed immediately. This is why changing the world is an inside job. Someone could be as virtuous and as good as possible to try to help me control my anxiety from the outside. But we live in a holographic universe. So my universe, in my heart, fear all men, and my subconscious was getting projected constantly. And I was taking that out on all the people around me. Now, how many women do you think have that wound today, fear all men? How many women do we see on YouTube saying they'd rather run into a bear in the woods than a man? I would say a lot of women have that same wound, but it's irrational. And what are we going to do when we do not have awareness of that wound? Oh, the Me Too movement. Oh, canceling men. Cancel culture. Women getting scared and thinking it's creepy that men are asking them out. Like, well, why did he approach me? And why is he around me? That's all the mental illness. So my intent for good deeds, oh, let's go to a different country and bring Christianity and save them from being heretics. Is that really a good deed? Does Christianity really know how to teach love thy enemy? Let's think about that. If this resonated with you, please consider subscribing for more conversations about psychology, healing, and the divine feminine, and pick up a free copy of my ebook below. Take care.